slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. The give to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
It's complete. Knocked off his feet.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Trying to find his man on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Going to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allow...
He'll take a shot. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Leaves it with the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Davis will throw. Fires to the tight end. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses.
Touchdown, Michigan! What a catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Arnold. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, looking for the completion. That one comes out hot down the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown Sooners! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to do.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the left.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Wants to throw on 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morgan. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Davis looking to pass. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Wolverines!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15, and they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll take a knee. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sooners will boot it away to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver shows motion. On third down, going up top. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And the Wolverines will punt this one away.
Number 16, on to take it away.
Let's see what he can do with it. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Runs for the tackle. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the running back. And the Sooners get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Sooner offense returns to the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field position than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's still 3rd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Fourth and goal from the 5. The offense is still out there. This epitomizes confidence.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners! And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Power football with the run. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis will throw. Makes the grab on the left. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to... Yeah, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. It's a draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your... Get it back. How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They're bringing heat. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to hit this first down.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Arnold. They've got the screen set up.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Coming after him. Hit as he throws. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Excellent field position here for the offense. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Michigan! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
He's looking to throw it. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Huge moment coming here as they try to punch it in and quiet this crazy, raucous crowd. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those Carolina blue unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standards, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis looking to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Makes a move. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Across the 10. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The pitch. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Finds a crease at the 20. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
And from this angle, I don't think he got the 1st down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. That was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
And the Sooners get enough for the 1st down.
Nice execution on 4th down. That's the beauty of analytics, having that extra down, using it effectively, getting a new set of downs, and continuing to keep your offense on the football field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. And he doesn't quite get the score. Ridden out of bounds at the 3.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Touchdown Sooners! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on 1st down. Feeling some heat. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today.